The filming set was already buzzing with activity when an unexpected moment suddenly captured everyone's attention. Cameras were being prepared, staff members were moving between locations, and the atmosphere was filled with the usual excitement of a busy production day. Tian Xiwei had been working through a demanding filming schedule, carefully preparing for another scene. She appeared focused and professional, following the director's instructions while the crew arranged everything around her. Zhang was also nearby, preparing for his own part of the production. Although both actors were busy with their responsibilities, fans and crew members often noticed the natural ease between them whenever they happened to share the same space. Then something unexpected happened. Tian Xiwei suddenly looked toward the other side of the filming area. Her expression appeared to change instantly, as if she had just noticed someone she had been waiting to see. Several people nearby turned their attention in the same direction. For a moment, nobody seemed to understand what had caught her attention. Then Tian Xiwei started moving quickly. What happened next became the moment everyone would remember from that day. Instead of walking calmly toward Zhang, she appeared to hurry in his direction with a bright and unmistakable sense of excitement. The people around her were caught completely off guard. Some crew members looked surprised, while others simply stepped aside and allowed her to pass. Zhang noticed her approaching and appeared equally surprised. He had apparently not expected Tian Xiwei to come toward him so quickly. The distance between them became smaller within seconds. Tian Xiwei continued forward, seemingly unable to hide her excitement. The scene looked almost like something taken directly from a romantic drama, even though the two actors were surrounded by cameras, staff, equipment, and production activity. Naturally, the moment immediately attracted attention. People began wondering what had happened just before Tian Xiwei suddenly ran toward Zhang. Was there something important she wanted to tell him, or had she simply been happy to see him? There was no confirmed explanation for the dramatic moment, which made the scene even more interesting to those watching. Zhang appeared calm as Tian Xiwei approached, but his reaction seemed to change when she finally reached him. The two exchanged what appeared to be a warm interaction. Their expressions were relaxed, and the tension that had existed for a moment seemed to disappear. Crew members continued working around them, but the unusual encounter naturally became one of the most noticeable moments on the set. For fans who enjoy watching their chemistry, the scene felt especially memorable. Tian Xiwei has often been praised for her energetic and expressive personality, and this moment seemed perfectly suited to that image. Her sudden movement made the entire situation feel spontaneous rather than carefully planned. Zhang, meanwhile, appeared to take the unexpected encounter in stride. His calm reaction created an amusing contrast with Tian Xiwei's sudden burst of energy. Some people watching the moment couldn't help but smile. The filming environment can often be exhausting, especially during long shooting days. Small moments of laughter and friendship can sometimes make the atmosphere much lighter for everyone involved. That seemed to be the feeling surrounding this particular encounter. Rather than looking like a dramatic confrontation, the moment appeared warm, playful, and full of positive energy. Still, the dramatic way Tian Xiwei rushed toward Zhang naturally encouraged plenty of speculation among fans. Social media users began imagining different explanations for the scene. Some wondered whether Zhang had said something that made Tian Xiwei react so quickly. Others imagined that she might simply have been excited to see him after spending hours working separately. Of course, without an official explanation from the actors or production team, viewers could only interpret what they saw. That distinction is important because a short moment on a filming set can easily look much more dramatic when separated from its original context. Nevertheless, there was no denying that Tian Xiwei's sudden dash toward Zhang was visually unforgettable. Their interaction also reminded fans why the pair frequently attracts attention whenever they appear together. Whether they are performing a scene, attending an event, or simply sharing a casual moment, their natural expressions often become a topic of discussion. On this particular day, the unexpected encounter added another memorable chapter to that ongoing fan conversation. The crew eventually returned their attention to the production, and filming continued as planned. For the actors, it was simply another moment during a busy working day. For the people watching, however, it became something much more entertaining. The contrast between the serious atmosphere of a professional filming set and Tian Xiwei's sudden burst of excitement made the scene especially charming. Zhang Linghe's reaction also became an important part of the moment. His apparent surprise suggested that he had not expected Tian Xiwei to approach him in such a dramatic way. Tian Xiwei seemed equally comfortable once she reached him, turning the surprising moment into something lighthearted. There was no need for a grand speech or dramatic dialogue. Sometimes a simple reaction can create a stronger impression than an elaborate scene. That is exactly why moments like this often become memorable among fans. Viewers naturally love seeing celebrities behave naturally when they are not completely focused on performing for the camera. Even when there is no confirmed romantic meaning behind an interaction, genuine friendship, familiarity, and mutual comfort can still make a moment special. In this case, the sudden movement toward Zhang Ling created an image that fans could not easily forget. The story also shows how quickly a small event can become a major topic when popular actors are involved. One unexpected movement can inspire thousands of comments, countless theories, and endless discussions across fan communities. Yet the safest conclusion is simply that Tian Xiwei appeared excited to reach Zhang Ling, and the interaction created a warm and memorable atmosphere on the set. Whether the moment was playful, friendly, spontaneous, or connected to something happening behind the scenes remains unclear. What is certain is that everyone nearby seemed to notice the unusual encounter. For fans, the biggest attraction was not necessarily what happened afterward, but the genuine-looking excitement that appeared in Tian Xiwei's expression as she hurried toward him. The moment felt energetic, unexpected, and completely different from the ordinary rhythm of filming. As production continued, the set eventually returned to its normal routine. But the image of Tian Xiwei suddenly running toward Zhang Ling remained the highlight of the day for many observers. It was a reminder that behind carefully scripted scenes and professional performances, actors can still share spontaneous moments that feel completely natural. For fans of Tian Xiwei and Zhang Ling, those unscripted moments are often the ones they enjoy the most. The encounter may have lasted only a short time, but its impact was much bigger than its duration. It sparked curiosity, excitement, and plenty of playful speculation among viewers. And perhaps that is what made the moment so special. Nobody seemed to expect it. Tian Xiwei simply saw Zhang Ling, reacted instinctively, and hurried toward him. Whatever the real reason behind her sudden movement, the scene became a memorable filming set moment that fans will continue talking about. In the end, there was no confirmed secret revealed, no official confession, and no evidence that the interaction meant anything beyond what viewers actually saw. But sometimes, the most entertaining stories begin with exactly that kind of mystery. And this unexpected moment between Tian Xiwei and Zhang Ling proved once again that even an ordinary day on a filming set can suddenly turn into something unforgettable. For everyone who witnessed it, one thing was certain: when Tian Xiwei suddenly ran toward Zhang Ling, nobody could ignore the moment. It was spontaneous, energetic, and filled with the kind of chemistry that immediately catches people's attention. Whether fans see it as friendship, playful affection, or simply two familiar co-stars enjoying a moment together, the scene certainly created plenty of excitement. And as the cameras rolled on and the filming day continued, that surprising encounter remained one of the most talked about moments surrounding the set. The real story may remain known only to the people who were there, but for fans, the mystery itself became part of the fun. One unexpected run, one surprised reaction, and one unforgettable meeting were enough to turn an ordinary filming day into a moment fans couldn't stop discussing. Sometimes, the smallest unscripted moments create the biggest reactions, and Tian Xiwei's sudden dash toward Zhang Ling was certainly one of them.